Okay, my name's Julie Alexander and I'm Executive Director of Changing Change International. We're a company that works with businesses on their company culture. How am I feeling right now? I'm anticipating a very cold night. It's been a very moving evening, hearing everybody's stories and understanding, from lots of different perspectives. You can really see yourself in each of those different people that have shared their stories today. This is my third CEO Sleepout in Australia, and it's my fourth one overall because I did the Johannesburg Nelson Mandela Bridge last year. They've all been very, very different. The first one was 50 mils of rain coming in sideways. Tonight is going to be very damp. We're right on the edge of the pitch, where and I've already knelt on the cardboard and my knee went straight through it. So I think by the time I've got the sleeping bag out, I'm going to just be a big soggy mess. So I'm anticipating not sleeping very much, and you really do get a real taste of what it might possibly be like to be homeless. You will never truly know, but you do get a little taste of it and realise that that's what people have to deal with every day. And I can go home and I can dry my clothes, but some people don't have that chance, so it does bring it home to you just how uncomfortable it can be. And a lot of dead hips as you lie there every night on concrete or on cardboard. Yeah, hips go to sleep. You wake up every 20 minutes. It's not a restful thing to do. I think with one of the guys, he said he'd been on ice for 17 years and been in gangs, and knowing that there is hope for people, that they can pull themselves out of that. Understanding for others, it's been through no fault of their own. There's been a circumstance, it's been an illness or a change of job, or there's just been something that could happen to any of us that has caused their homelessness. And just the courage that they all showed from standing up there and really just being honest and revealing what had happened to them, just so that it helps us understand and actually realise that any one of us could be in that situation ourselves. No, and it's also, I can just say this, it's a bit like roar and snore at the zoo down there, because you are sleeping with all sorts of people you can't just poke them in the ribs and get them to turn over. So it's a real challenge, but it's, as I say, again, if we were sleeping rough on the streets, we'd be putting up with far worse than this. So it's a privilege to be at the SCG and to experience this with all the other CEOs and do what we can. We've raised as a team over $15,000 for tonight, so we want to keep raising that awareness and raising those dollars. I think it is reach out. I mean, there is only so much that you can do if you're on your own, and reaching out, there are people that do care. There are people that will help, and as much as the system may feel like it's kind of stacked against you at times, there are also people that want to help, and just to not give up hope, and to keep trying, and you'll find the right person who can connect you and support you and get you back to where it is that you want to be. I just think we can all make a difference, and whether it is sleeping out at the SCG or any other venue that the CEO Sleepout is happening, that's one way. But there's always things in our community that we can do. There's always ways that we can spread the message and awareness, whether it's feeding people, going out on soup kitchens, doing things like our big kitchen, who are the people who fed us tonight. There's always things that we can do if we look beyond our own front door steps, and we can do that. So it's beholden upon us to lead by example as CEOs of our businesses, and we should do that as often as we can.